from the Who Dares Wins One Laugh Race finalist birds. Just setting up now. So give me a minute or two and we will be all good to go. Just give me a minute or two, guys. I'm just setting it up so that we can be all good to be going. Thanks for everybody that's joined already. We already have 22 people on. We're not even started properly yet, so that's excellent. Thank you to everybody. I'm just doing a couple of things that I can't do until I go live, but we'll be there in a minute or two, folks. Bear with me, I'm literally a minute away now, so I'm getting there. And as always, while we get up and running, if you think there's somebody that you know that would like to see this, or you would like to share it on your timeline, then please feel free to share it. And let's see what goes on. So I've done all my little things there. So thank you for watching again. We have a new thing going on today, where I'm here in the UK, and we have our first RPI man in Ireland and reporter, our first reporter actually. Part of the plan of all of this is to, you know, go global with all of this. So we have our first reporter that's live at the auction, covering it for you. He's got some good things lined up. He's going to show you around the birds. He's going to speak to a few people, and yeah, it's all good. So I'm going to introduce you to him now. Just give me a second. I got one technical thing to do, and then we should be all good. So the actual auction itself is starting at 3 o'clock. And we're going to give a bit of a preview of the birds. We're going to show you around the birds, speak to a few people, and if my mouse will work, then I can be ready. So yeah, it's a first, really. It's a new first, as it were, in that we haven't done this before, and having a reporter out there in the field, as it were, covering the stuff that matters. Now I've got my parrot on me. Just give me a second. I'll get rid of him. Covering the stuff, you know, that I can't necessarily get to. The part, like I said, the part of the whole plan is to eventually have reporters all around the world reporting on this stuff. And it's you know, it's all part of this revolution that I want to help with others create, and that's what we're all about here. So I'm going to just one thing that ain't working right, and then we're ready to go, folks. So that's the plan. We're going we're going to show you around the venue, show you some birds. Aaron, who's our man there on the ground, is there ready to talk. I can see him now. So just give me a second, guys. A technical problem. I thought I got everything boxed off, and there's one little thing's not quite working right, which may end up slowing down things, which I don't want. So we're set now. Good. So welcome to everybody that's watching. Thank you for the comments already. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to introduce you to Aaron Ennis. And Aaron, like I said earlier, is our first reporter and the first ever one. And he's at the auction covering for RPI. So welcome, Aaron. Can you hear us, mate?
How are you? Yeah, loud and clear.
Good, mate. All good. Excellent. So I was just saying, you're our first reporter. This is a man of action, folks. I like it. I sent the logo for RPI to Aaron because he asked me to on Friday night, and he went and got his own t-shirt printed up and everything yesterday, and I like that. So I like to work with people like this. So right, we're all good. We've got about 33 people watching already. And I'm going to hand it over to you, mate.
Yeah, no bother.
Tell me what you want to do.
Well, more from that's over to my little brother. He's giving me a dig out. He's doing cameraman today. So you if you need to say yeah.
Yeah, you're breaking up slightly, mate. Yeah, you're breaking up. The signal's not that great. I don't know if you could. No, you're still flaky, mate. Well, now it's a bit better actually. Just say something now.
No, it's sitting in. Was just a bit bad signal. That's all.
Gotcha. That's better, mate. Great. Excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll leave it to you, mate. I'm gonna let you show us around. Do whatever you want to do, mate.
Yeah. No, this is the boards, the venue. I can see. That's 41. There's lot 1.
Just 1 second, mate. We can't see.
I think that's the. Can you on?
No. You're frozen, mate. Just go and have a word and see if there's any Wi-Fi there you can tag on to. Believe it or not, first. Oh, I can see now. There's just a bit of a delay. We tested this out 10 minutes before, and it worked.
You just haven't got Wi-Fi on any chance, have you? Right, Mark. I have Wi-Fi here. Just give us a little second to set it up, yeah?
No worries, mate.
I'll do.
So yeah, we tested this 10 minutes before we went live, and it was all right. Welcome to live TV. So while we're waiting for Aaron to get back on, let's say hello to people in the house or watching online. Dave Beresford, how you doing, mate? Stephen Kennedy, good afternoon to you. Philip Dawn, no worries, mate. That's what it's all about. Craig, don't know what that means, but perhaps it's an inside joke. Bill Buxton from Goodview Lofts, watching. Thanks for tuning in, Bill. Fred Malone, how are you, mate? Ireland in the house. I got a lot of people from watching Ireland these days. We have somebody in from, we have Mark Payne in from Melbourne, Australia. That's nice to hear, mate. We're crossing the globe. Thank you, Paul Machin. I much appreciate it. Thank you. Inside joke, Declan, don't know. Thank you, Paul. I don't know, Liam. If you can't, not sure. Try and just refresh your Facebook app and come back to it, mate. Stephen O'Brien's in the house. Lorraine from Gloucester's in. Leslie from Leeds is in. Right, we got you back, Aaron. Great, mate. I'm bringing you in now. That's better.
Do you like that now?
Yeah, that's better. Still a little bit grainy, but it'll even itself out, mate. That's fine.
Yeah, hopefully it will.
Cool.
We have got Wi-Fi now, so and it seems to be a good one. So we'll try to get through a few of the boards. Give you a look, handle a few, and we'll try to get through as many as we can for the moment.
Right, mate. Good stuff.
Here's lot one. He's a nice pigeon. Kane.
Yeah, I handled that bird.
Grab him out for me. Easy bit, easy bit. This is lot one. Here's his sheep. I don't know if you can see that too clear, can you?
Yeah, we can, yeah. So
he looks good. He's
on the side.
There's the winner, OBKC. Here's obviously its starting ped. Comes in, Jesus, there's a lot. GB05, there's a lot of old boards on it, so the board looks very well bred. He handles very well. Give out his winking.
Let's just have a look at the dam side, mate, please. Don't saw the sire side.
Yeah, no bother.
Okay, so there's some first fed winners in there. Cool, excellent. Good, honest pigeon. Excellent.
A lot of Susan in him as well. He looks like it. He's bred through a lot of Josh Susans.
So Jansen in there.
Yeah. Blue white fly hen.
You can see that really clear now, mate, just so you know. It's really good.
Is it? So we're all good, yeah? That's good.
Yeah. Stephen, no, bids, you're not having any part of the bid process, mate. You can call Sean or Jerry up.
Just give a nice display there. Sorry, Mark. It's getting a bit loud here. What were you saying?
That's fine, mate. Just keep showing us around, buddy. I'm just getting the phone numbers for Sean and for Jerry for bids. People want to know if they can bid. So just to say, we're not taking any bids, so that we're not part of the auction process here in any way. We're just covering the auction.
This is the board that was second in the one last race. All right, Sean. How's things? Where's his pad? This is his pad here.
Is that Sean Hunt, mate?
That's Sean. Sean, we're live now. For Mark's live.
Can you ask Sean? We've got people asking if they can place bids still. Can they still place bids into Sean and Jerry? Can you ask him, please?
There's people on this asking, can they still post bids? How do they do it online?
Just call. No. Just it's calling. It's all Sean or Jerry. Yeah?
It's all done through the phone. He's saying, Mark. So you just ring the phone and.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get.
Thank you, mate.
You can get a phone bid going if you want. Do you need the contact numbers?
I've got Sean's. I'm just trying to find Jerry's now. I've got them somewhere. Leave it with me, mate. You keep showing us around the birds and I'll deal with it. Stephen, I'm on
here's the pedigree of the second board. That's the dame side.
You do a bit of commentary. What's in it, mate? While I just sort this out, please.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, this is the. Here you go. Here now. There's a grandchild of Kittle. Is the second board. Here's dame side. Kittle and Bolt cross. Blue pair Van de Bulk. As you can see, just constant, like pure bred to the gills. Here's on the bred into a Sultan Kittle, so it must be inbred. Yeah. Van de Bulk again, Olympiad girl. Serious pedigrees to go with these boards. If you buy a board at this auction today, you're buying the top of the pops. Here's the second board that was in the long phone first. Show out his ring here. His ring, yeah. He's actually still in good nick for a natural board. Looks very well. You can see he's a bit rough around the neck, but very, very nice board. Very nice board. He's a bigger board than the first board, isn't he? Cracking pigeon.
Yeah,
Pigeon.
that
Now
first
put that
bird
pad.
was a small little thing. Remember
He
when
is.
I remember
Like there. That's the first board there, and then there's lot 2, and he's a much longer looking pigeon. Very, very nice though. Very, very nice. Then we're moving on to. I'll move around here to lot 3. Lot 3 is actually a really small pigeon, lovely and neat. This is the third pigeon here. Obviously, the breeders that they have. Here's its pedigree now. You just want to have a quick look through it. Now, I don't know how you can see that writing.
Yeah, we can see it, mate.
Yeah, that's okay. Here's the parents. Josh Jensen, father is 6th Open, father first Open, gold medal winner. Then we move around across to the dame. Looks like Lambre. Oh, I find it Georgina. 4 first international winners. Red for Jamie. Here we go here. Red for Jamie and Charlie. Syndicate UK. Same way bred as IHU 17. Double gold medal winner from France to the UK. Obviously, again, everything. I don't think really you could. I don't think really you'd buy a bad board at a one-off races. Everything seems to be bred very well because everyone's in it to win it, really. So, can you grab out number 3 for me there? Now, this pigeon's a really, really small pigeon. Lovely, lovely pigeon. Nice condition though. Held its condition very well because some of the boards are falling apart here because obviously they're all natural young boards. There's no darkness involved with them. Nice board.
Good job, mate.
Very nice. So he throw out his other wing for us.
All right, Ray. How's things? I'm glad it's not Guinness.
Yeah. Very, very nice pigeon. She's even smaller than the first and second pigeon. Again, she's very neat looking. Nice, definitely a hen in anyway. Very, very nice pigeon. Very, very nice pigeon. Right, move on to lot number 4. Lot number 4, we have a white fly. Throw out the wing. Very, very nice board. White flights at the end. Still, they're all, as you can see, they're all very, very hard in the mouth. But again, really nice board. Medium size board, that'd be, wouldn't it? Yeah, medium size. Again, I think another hen. Seems to be first, yeah, again another hen. So it's like the first board's a hen, second board's a cock, hen. The hens seem to be out doing a lot of work this year.
The first bird was a hen. She was a little thing, but 17 minutes ahead of anything speaks for itself, right?
Yeah, definitely, because it seems to be hen, cock, hen, and then hen, even all the way down to lot number 6. Here's the pedigree of lot number 4. We'll start in Netherlands, so there's a lot of Netherlands breeding in this board. See, it's hard for me to read the ped when I'm videoing it for you, so I'll just let you do the scene.
I can take over now. So we've got Marcel Sangus pigeons in there.
Yeah. There's a lot of breeding in that pigeon, a ton of breeding.
A lot of
Anyway.
pigeons in there. So just to clarify real quickly, we are not, we're
Yeah.
not directly part of the auction. We're just covering the auction for you. And Aaron's indication of what he thinks the sex is not guaranteed in any way.
No, it's not
saying what the
guaranteed.
sex is
So
worth.
it's just
Just what
from
we think
what we can see
just what
here.
we think. Yeah. Yeah. So on the screen now, guys, you can see the phone number. You can see the phone number to be able to place
This is
this.
lot number
You can
5.
call Sean Holt,
Very, very
Sean
nice
Holt
pigeon.
direct
Nice
and
small board.
report direct. No, mate, carry on. Sorry.
Yeah. This is lot number 5. Very, very, very nice board. Again, it looks to be a hen for, Jesus, a lot of them are. It looks to be a hen again. Very nice. Not even a medium pigeon. It'd be a little bit smaller than a medium pigeon, but still, she very, very nice board. Still very heavy in the mouth though. So again, they all look in super health as well. Like, you don't look down whatsoever. They all still clean drop and stuff like that. But here's lot number 6. This be a medium sized pigeon. Do you want me to go through the pedigrees of them all, Mark, or do you just want to see the boards? Yeah.
We've got about 20 minutes, mate. So we'll do as many pedigrees as possible. I think
no problem.
I think that's what people will want.
Yeah. In very nice nick. Again, here's the pedigree of lot number 6. This is the dame side. Oh no, wait. Where's the cock side?
We've got 60 people watching at the moment, Aaron.
Deadly. No problem.
So this is Andy Quirk's bred pigeon.
Jeez, we're seeing a lot of Van de Bulk. That's not a surprise, is it? Very good.
No, this is Andy Quirk's pigeon, and it's Van de Bulk all over the pedigree.
That's the pedigree for pigeon. I said we're seeing a lot of Van de Bulk in the pedigrees. As I said, it's not a surprise because that's all you read. Everyone went Van de Bulk mad. What lot is that? Is that lot number 7 there? Number 7, grab number 7, yeah. So we'll try definitely get the top 10 pigeons done in any way. Yeah. Now we're here, and Kane reckons his favourite board is lot 13. He was having a look at the board earlier on. Now this is lot number 7. Again, very nice. Again, it looks to be a hen.
It's we see 13 then. Looking for some egg.
Yeah, Kane, we had a quick look at the boards before we went live, and we agreed between the both of us 13 is an absolute cracker. If it was down to me,
top 10, and let's see 13. Say hi to Carl in the background.
Sorry.
Say hi to Carl for me.
Do you want to have a look at 14?
Yeah, get through the top 10, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go to
there's no pet off. Now, lot number 7 doesn't seem to. Oh no, it does. Yeah. Guys, is that the pet there for lot number 7? Is it? Yeah. Here's the pedigree for lot number 7 that we only had out. Kim was just handling there a few minutes ago. Slow down a small bit. Right, so I'll tell you what. I'll start off with this side. So this is lot number 7.
And the Geely. Thank you. That's a Belgian pigeon. That's a German pigeon, is it?
Find the bail.
Is that a German pigeon, mate?
Whereabouts are you looking now? SG.
No, it rings the pigeon on itself.
Yeah. DV. There's the pigeon itself, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Here,
a German
grab that pigeon. Grab that pigeon back out there for a minute and check its ring. Let's see the ring number on it. Here's his ring number now. Yeah, DV 10882.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's a German pigeon. Yeah,
mate. Great. Thank you.
yeah. Very, very nice pigeon.
Cool.
Very nice pigeon. Right, we'll move on to lot number 8. As you can see, I'll just switch the camera for a minute. We're starting to fill up. Everywhere is starting to get busy.
Cool.
So, this is lot number 8.
Oh, big pigeons, yeah.
No, there's definitely no big long pigeons yet. They all seem to be nice and neat. Again, what would you call that? Sexing. Again, it looks to be a hen. Obviously not guaranteed, but definitely looks to be a hen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of sales lists here for anybody who's interested in getting a sales list. You can follow the sale through quite handily. So if you want the sales list, they're here. Come up and take them if you want some. Okay, thank you.
Did you hear that, Mark, loud and clear?
Yeah, thank you.
This is lot number 8 that we are only handling just there. Is that lot number 8 again? Yeah. Looks to be correct. Looks to be bred from a ton of winners.
Cool, mate.
Then we'll go back again. No, stick that back in for me, really. That's lot number 8. Stick that back in. That's just off the pad you're seeing. What? Because you can't see what the camera is showing.
If people are listening to this, can you just tell me if people can hear me and Aaron all right, please? I heard somebody saying they can't really hear that well. It is noisy there. Obviously, there's not a lot we can do about that. But just let me know in the comments if it's me or it doesn't matter if you can't hear me. But, Aaron,
Mark, do you want me to try and unplug the earphones? It could be the mic on the earphones.
no, because then you won't be able to. Well, try that, mate. Well, I'm just waiting for some feedback for 10-second delay, mate. So just
all right,
see,
no problem. This is lot number 9. A good looking bird, I'll say that. Much bigger pigeon than the rest. Looks to be a cock. Very, very nice bird. Very nice pigeon. As you can see, he's heavy in the mouth now. There's his wings. Still actually holding on to his flights, which is very nice. Right, give us a look for his other one.
Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're all good, mate. We can hear you fine. No worries. It's just me they can't hear, so don't worry about it.
So you can hear me fine, yeah? That's fine.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Be better now. Okay.
Sorry, mate.
Let me know.
Here'd be the ped. Now hold that for throw him back in there. Hold that. Give us a look at the ped. The pigeons are just looking at. We're on lot number 9, lads. So this is lot number 9. The red pigeon we are only looking at. Here's his pedigree. From Cabra RBC. Very nice Irish bird. As you can see, this one has one loft ped in it already. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, brother. Obviously, it's getting a bit fuller here now. Again, you can see Van de Bulk. A lot of pigeons with Van de Bulk going through. And that's the mother and father. Very, very nice board. Again, out of the 9 boards that we shown, Mark, has anyone commented much on any of the boards that they've seen so far?
Yeah, we have some comments in. I'll go through the comments, mate. Just give me a second. So,
all right, is there a specific lot anyone's viewing that they want to see, that you're thinking about bidding on?
Not specifically yet. What we're up to 10 now, mate? Yeah.
This is lot number 10. Again, it looks to be a cock.
Show us 10, mate. And then I'll go through some comments, and then we'll go to 13 if that's all right.
No problem. Just be easy, mate. Watch. This is lot number 10. What looks to be a cock, does it? Oh, I don't know. Hard one to say. Probably a hen. Could be. We're not gonna say what we reckon this one is because we're not sure. Here's the pit. This is lot number 10 of the one lot race. Lovely looking board. This be another big board as well. 9 and 10 seem to be big boards. The rest of them seem to be all quite neat, small, nimble. Wow, there's a ton of pedigree in this. And anyway, that's lot number 10. I'm going to show you the ped now in a second. I'm going to put him in. Just take that out for me, please. Very nice board. So this is lot number 10. Nice looking pigeon. Holds himself well, I must say. Again, it'd be a lucky person to whoever gets him. I'm going to show you the ped now. Wow, man. It's the same both sides. Right, here's the ped. We'll start one side.
A lot of touch break in there again. Okay, mate. Cheers.
I'll give you a minute to read through this one.
Yeah, nice little sanders. Okay, mate. Let me go through some comments. If you go to 13, just don't handle 13. Just show us 13 in the cage, mate, please.
No problem. We'll try fly through a few witches now. Or we might go around the other side because it's getting a bit.
We've got some
we're not
people
going to
that want
handle
to look
13.
at lots, mate.
Yeah. We'll try. All right, Eamon, how are you? All right, lads. I'll go through some of the boards which is now. Now there is obviously there's 30 pigeons to look at. So here's lot 13 here. As Keane said, if between us two, if we were going to bid on a pigeon, it'd be this one. Definitely caught our eye. It's actually holding itself really, really well. It doesn't seem to be molting too much. Just a really, really nice looking pigeon. If you were,
put the camera up a little bit more, mate, please.
Sorry.
Just put the camera up slightly so we can see its head a bit.
Yeah. Oh, Keane took her out, did he? Right. Very, very nice pigeon. Right, you can throw him back in, Keane. Yeah. That was lot number 13. That be our favourite. Obviously, our favourite board if we were going to bid, but unfortunately, well, you never know. We'll see what money it goes for. We could even end up buying one ourselves. Again, so that's lot 13. Yeah, no problem. I'll just go through a few of the boards while we're waiting. This is lot number 11.
I've got people wanting to see other lots again, so I don't want you to take them out of the cage. I just want to show other people lots.
Number 1.
No, hang on, mate. 1 second. So can you
This is
tell us lot 21 in the cage, please?
lot 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Go around to the side.
Oh, yeah. No bother. Here's lot. Oh yeah, lot 21. Here we go. An absolute dinger. Obviously, someone's handling her there, and we'll try get you. Give her a little flash for us, lads, will you? Give her a little flash for us. Absolute cracker. Give a look at our wing. Yeah.
There you go, Willie. I hope that's
Very, very nice. Is any other pigeons anyone specifically want to see? Here's lot 20. Lot 19.
Lot 10 again, please, mate.
What number?
10, please.
Lot 10, no problem.
Don't need to take her out of the cage, mate. Just leave her in the cage.
Yeah. No bother. Don't take him out, Ken. This is lot number 10. Yeah. Any other numbers, Mark?
Go back to 21 if you can, mate, please.
21, no problem. 21 is an absolute dinger. An absolute dinger of a pigeon. Here she is here. An absolute cracker. You cannot take it away. Whoever was requesting to see it, I can tell you she is a very, very nice pigeon in the flesh. Very, very nice. What way is she bred to? This is lot number 10. Yeah, the sire is playing at this pigeon. Again, it looks to be Van de Bulk Lions. Very, very nice pigeon. Whoever's requesting to see it, I can tell you she is a very, very nice pigeon in the flesh. Very, very nice. Yeah, the sire is playing this pigeon. Very, very nice pigeon. Here's 21 again from the other side. Number 1.
Oh, they're going with that,
Yeah. That's 21 again.
All right, thank you.
This is lot number 23. Nice long pigeon. Again, even if you buy any really bird from this auction today, like Valentia in County Kerry, down the west of Ireland, is a very, very, very hard place to get a pigeon home to, and all these birds that are sitting here today made a home, and it is a very, very hard race. There's not many clubs that race Valentia Island anymore, so even if you buy number 30, lot number 30, you're still getting, I think, a good bird. Definitely, they're all very, very good pigeons here today. There's lot number 25. Very, very nice bird. If you buy number 30, lot number 30, you're still getting 18 good bird. They're all very, very good pigeons here today. That's lot number 30. That's the last pigeon there. He was last to come home on the day. Well, 30 pigeon home on the day. I suppose here's a pigeon now, lot 31. That's lot number 30. That's the last pigeon there. Again, here's the winner. That's lot number 1. Lot number 2. Lot number 3, and again the lot numbers are going as a result of the pigeons coming home. Again, here's the winner. That's lot number 1. Number 2. Cozy venue, that's what I'd say. Lot number 3. Again, the lot numbers are going as a result of the pigeons coming home.
Yeah.
Eddie Barry, what's your name? Jim Brennan. No bother. Eddie, Jim Branoff wants a word with you there. He's just there in the far corner. Now, so that's it. We're more or less just waiting for the auction to kick off. Do us a favour, will you? Yeah. Sound. Here's lot 26. Lot 25. 25 is a nice board as well, I must say. Very, very nice pigeon. Really long pigeon. Did you on? After? No bother.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get ready to start.
There we go.
We're going to just take the pedigrees.
Cheers, Aaron. Yeah, get in position, mate. Whatever you want to do, wherever you want to base yourself.
Before we start the sale, you can just go up 6 months.
Can everybody hear Jerry O'Mara on the mic?
Once we get started, then we're going to give us 10 minutes before we start, so get a few pints and a few whiskies or a few brandies in here. Please. So to give us 10 minutes, and we're going to kick off. Okay.
Right, so it's 10 minutes before kick off. 10 minutes until the auction starts. Is anybody bidding on the pigeons who was watching with us, Mark?
I don't know, mate. No, we've done what we can. We've given the numbers out. We've shown people the pigeons. Like I say, it's yeah. If you've got time, just go back to lot 2 in the pen, please. Sally Ann Benz wants to see it.
Sorry.
Just follow around.
Over around there.
Yeah. Not time, just go back to lot 2 in the pen, Doing well, Aaron. Thank you, mate.
I know, like the light won't be great on the bottom set of pigeons. This is lot 19. Lot 20. Lot 15. Here's lot 14.
I have to get them into sequence. Okay.
Lot 20 is again. Again, here's 21 for whoever requested to see that pigeon. An absolute dinger, I must say. Very, very, very nice board, lot 21. Cracker. Lot 13, Wayne Keynes, pick of the day. Again, a lovely board. Hopefully no one bids on her, and we can get her for the price of a point. Lot 23. You can see Jenny O'Mara taking phone bids. Lot 11. Lot 11 actually looks a good board, but just very, very, very heavy molten. But again, looks like a nice pigeon. Lot 24. We're down to, right, here's lot 10. This is lot number 10.
We're sharing the other feed as well, so we can actually see you now, mate. I'm sharing the feed out as well, so people can see you doing it, which is quite weird, really. But yeah.
Yeah, I seen that there. I was like, what the hell? That must be Eddie's, is it?
That's Eddie's, but I'm sharing it on our feed as well, so people can see you and that feed as well.
Very good, very good. Eddie has a nice little tripod stand set up now. Just having a look at that's lot number 9. You just want to see it there, pigeon number 9. Very nice looking pigeon. Lot 25. That's lot 26. Lot number 8. Lot number 7. What? Yeah, no better.
We see lot 25, mate, please.
Lot 25, no problem. Here we go.
Shane lost front.
That now, I only said myself, lot 25 is an absolute cracker. Very, very nice board. For the young board, he has an old board's eye, you can tell you that much for nothing. Lovely, lovely pigeon.
And I bred him.
Perfect. Do you breed him? This is the man here. Here we go. This is the man that bred lot 25. What can you tell us about lot 25?
It's from a long distance breeding pigeon. Van Oakworth Deckers, the name of the fancier, from Belgium.
From Belgium?
Breed pigeon, yeah.
Very good.
It flies up to 700 miles.
Jesus. Right, and have you had much success with the line yourself?
With this line, last year was the first time I tried. I sent 6 of them to the Algarve Golden race.
Yeah.
I got the 6 back in the final, and 3 of them were in the prize money. So you couldn't.
You can't argue with that, lads.
No.
And your name is?
Maurice O'Donnell.
Maurice O'Donnell. I'm Aaron Ennis. I'm coming here for RPI Racing Pigeon International.
Yeah.
So we're here today doing live broadcast. Deloitte, you said that was a good thing.
Yeah. So you might buy him.
Well, here, if he's in the money. So, lads, there you go. There's the history of lot 25, an absolute cracker. And you just got the full details of it there. Three of the same bloodline in the prize money of the Algarve race. What more could you ask for? Very, very good.
Very good.
Here's lot 26. Lot 8. Lot 7. I went through these and now I'm going over them again. But anyway, we're killing time for the auction. Here's lot 27. Actually a nice looking board here. Very, very nice. That's lot 27. Lot number 6. Nice looking board. Very, very nice looking board. Again, the light isn't great for the pigeons that in the top 10 to be down the bottom. Realistically, I would have had them up the top here to get a better display. But anyway, you can, because the light isn't great, but they're lovely looking. You can still get. Can you see that board very, very well, or what way does it look?
Not great, mate. No, not great, but it is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. Look at.
Can you give us a guess on lot 25, please, to see if you think it's cock or a hen? Again, Chris Davis that's asking this. Chris, no guarantee here, mate.
Listen, I'll try my best. Here's the man that bred him, right?
Well,
To me,
Chris, if we
cock or a hen?
opinion, this is
Cock. That's a cock.
We'll give you an
From the breeder, the man that bred the pigeon is at the turnaround saying to me there now, that's a cock. And to be honest with you, he does. He looks every bar of it. An absolute cracker.
And I also bred the pigeon that finished third open.
You already on same bloodline?
No.
No. What bloodline is number 3? So the man who bred 25 is only at the same to me. He bred the 3rd place pigeon as well. So Jesus, like that's very good from my point of view. And anyway,
The pedigree of lot 3.
I did the ped a lot 3 already. Yeah, an absolute cracker.
4 international winners in the pedigree.
4 international winners on the pedigree, a lot number 3 alone. This is the same pigeon this is the same man that bred lot 25 as well. So it just comes from a long line of long distance, one loft racing pigeons, and they seem to be doing the business for this man. Again, here he is in the flesh. So anyway, best of luck on the sales today. Fair play.
Walk back from the pens.
Cheers, Aaron.
Right, so,
you're doing good, mate. So, position wherever you want, buddy. Thank you.
No bother. I think the loft option is starting now.
It's going to be giving you your ticket. If you get the pigeon, you're lucky enough to get one of these pigeons, you give you the ticket. She'll ask you your name, you tell her the price that you pay will be on the ticket. You bring the ticket back up later on and give her the Samantha pay the money here, Samantha, and everything will be grand. I'd just like to say before we start this race that Sean, the 2 Seans put together, I have to say, it's up there now competing with all the best one-lap races in Europe. And this race is going to go from strength to strength. And I know the lads, the way they are they're going to happy. They're talking about even increasing the prize money as well. So these lads are going to play 1,200 pigeons started out in this race, just under 1,200. These are the best of them 1,200 pigeons. These are the pigeons that finished in the first 40 positions. They are the champion pigeons. As I said in the video that we done earlier on, these pigeons will breed their like Valencia. A lot of you out there, and a lot of you'll see a few pigeons out there. They're not actually in pigeons, but they will know what Valencia means. Valencia means a very, very, very difficult race point, and it's very hard to get pigeons from Valencia, especially when you get a southeast wind, which was on today. The pigeons usually work the west coast. The pigeons have to work, and I have to say, it was an absolute fantastic race. The lads couldn't wait to pay out. All the big prize money being paid out. A lot of one-off races, a lot of trouble with them is, not saying them all, but a couple of them there trying to get your money after the race. But these lads here couldn't wait to pay out the money. Anybody that missed out on being in this race last year, I would highly recommend, if you're not a pigeon man and you haven't got pigeons, get a friend of yours or even buy a pair of pigeons here today. Give them to a friend that has pigeons. Ask them to breed you 3 pigeons or 6 pigeons for this race next year. So we're going to start all the pigeons out. We're going to start them at 50 quid a go, which I don't think anybody will get any of these at 50, but we have to start somewhere. These pigeons, as I say, they will breed their life, and going forward, you'll have a pair of pigeons for a lot of years to come. So there you go, super pigeons. These are the best of all the best that was entered in the race. We're going to start off with lot number 1, and he's the winning pigeon, the winner of 50,000 euros.
Here we go.
Give them a big clap. They're here in the hall there. For winning the race of 50,000, and I hope the lads spend it wisely. And it's only at a race like this that you can get prize money of 50,000. I hope the lads get a chance and buy this pigeon back, because I tell you, you could have this pigeon in your loft in 10 or 12 years' time and still talk to say they were the first winners in this race. So it's a winner of 50,000. It won by 17 minutes. It's an unbelievable pigeon. It's bred for the job. It's coming down on the side of the pigeon. The Josh Susan pigeons, all federation winners. On the damn side of the pigeon, all the federation, and coming down from Planet Brothers Van Loon with a touch of the direct Johnson pigeon in the team. So lot number 1, a winner of the one-loft race, and a very, very valuable pigeon to sell young ones on off the pigeon with years to come. excuse me, with years to come. So here we're going to start off this one. We'll put this one out at 100 there anywhere in the hall. 100 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go 100 there anywhere. A pigeon win 50,000, 100 and a half, and take 110. 110 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go 110 and 110 there anywhere in the hall. I'm going to sell 100 once. 110 now, 120 there, 140 there, 140 here, 150 there, 160 there, 70 there, 180 there, 190 there, 200 there, 220, 240. 240, look at a new bidder at 240, 240, 240 there, 260, 280, 280, 280 back to the 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500. 5.5, 600 now, 6.5 now, 7 now, 7 there, 7.5, 800 here, 800, 8.5, 9 now, 9 here, 9.5, and even 1,000, 1,100 now, 1,100 there, 1,200 now, there, 14, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 16, he said no, it's 1,600. 16, anybody else want to get into the action here? It's 1,600, the pigeon to win 50,000. 16, new bidder in at 1,600, 16 there, 17 now. 17 back to you, look at 17, 17 is what I'm looking. 17 there, 18 now, 18, 18 there, 19 now. 19 beat another 19 and even 2,000. 2,000 and a half, 2-2, I'm looking. 2-2 shakes the head of 2-2. Is there 2-2 there anywhere in the hall? 2-2, I'll even take 2-1 in the helps. 2-1 there anywhere in the hall. I'm going to sell the winner at 2,000 once, 2,000 twice, sold 2,000, and it was the fella that actually win the race.
Not bad for a day's work, is it?
Okay, here we go. 19 lot number 2. Personally, myself, I think he's an absolute fantastic pigeon. He's got the pedigree to go with it as well, lads. He's an absolute fantastic pigeon. I'll put my reputation on this pigeon will breed winners in years to come. And he's coming down from Jackpot Lots, Carl Donnelly. He was entered by Darren O'Donnelly and Chapel Lamb. But he has a what a pedigree. The pigeon win 15,000. He's a cracking pigeon. He's got a pedigree to die for.
Jesus.
The pigeon, the grandson of the pigeon,
Right.
Gregson.
Have you?
The pigeon was getting a national age pigeon, the new Olympic girl.
How much?
On that side of the pigeon, we have a pigeon inbred to Stephen Lambert's Blue Guard, he's responsible. Olympic Rosita is the mother of the kitten. So this pigeon with paper, without any performance, is worth an absolute fortune at auction. But this pigeon is second in this race. It's won 15,000. And if I was to take one pigeon home, well, 2 pigeons home here today, I would take this pigeon and the 8th pigeon. This is my pick of the whole auction. If anybody wants to take my advice, he's an absolute cracking pigeon. Who'll start me off? He'll start me off here. 100 there anywhere in the hall. 100 there anywhere in the hall. It's in the hands go. 100. 100 there anywhere in the hall. It's in the hands go. 100. 100 there anywhere in the hall. 100. I have to take 110. 110 there anywhere in the hall. It's in the hands go. 110. There's no 110 there anywhere in the hall. I can't believe it. 110. Lads on the pedigree coming down from the direct son of the kittle with Blue Bear and all I can get is 100. I got 110 there, 120 there, 120 there, 140 now, 140 here, 150 there, 160 there, 170 there, 170 there, 180 here, 190 there, 200 now, 200, 220, 240, 260. 260, look at a new bidder at 260 to 260 there anywhere at all. 260 now, 260, 280, 300. 300 is what I'm looking now. 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 380 is what I'm 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500. 5.5 now, 5.5, 600 now, 600, 6.5 now, 7 now, 7 is what I'm looking now, 7 there, 7.5, 7.5, 8 now, I'm looking now, 800 now, 800 there, tell him recommended by the auctioneer, 800 there, 8.5 now, 8.5 now, 9 now, 9.5, 9.5, and even 1,000 now, 1,000, 1,100. 1,100, look at a new bidder, 1,100 there. New bidder in 1,100 and a half now. 1,100, 1,200 now. 1,200 is what I'm looking now. 1,200 back in again, 1,200, 14 there now. 14 and a half, 1,400 now. 1,400 is what I'm looking now. 1,400 is what I'm looking now. Just waiting, they're on the phone here. 14 says no at 14. 14. I'm looking at a new bidder in the hall of 14. This pigeon's worth 1,400 all day long and tomorrow as well. There's a 1,400 there anywhere in the hall. I can't believe we're not going to get 1,400 there. 14 now, 15 now, 15 there, 16 now, 17 now, 17, 18 there, 19 there now. 19 to leave it 2,000, 2-2 is what I'm looking now. 2-2, you're back in, you got a 2-2, 2-2, I have 2-4. 2-4 is what I'm looking now. 2-4, this pitch is worth 2-4 all day long. Is there 2-4 there anywhere in the hall? No takers at 2-4. You're the last bidder, I'm not here to do anybody. I'm not here to do anything. You're the last bidder at 2-2. I'm looking at trying to get some of the bid again. You 2-4 there anywhere in the hall. 2-4 is what I'm looking at. The 2-4 there anywhere in the hall. No takers at 2-4. I'm going to sell at 2-2 once, 2-2 twice. So the man's got himself a serious pigeon. Give him a clap there.
What's everybody's calling that? Is it worth 2-4?
Okay,
Would you pay it?
Lot number 3, and this pigeon here is unbelievable. This pigeon here. Sent by Jenny and Charlie Syndicate in the UK, and then bred by Morris O'Donnell. Now, Morris O'Donnell, I have to say, one of the best one-off racers in Europe. Don't mind in Ireland. His performance last year in the Algarve race, Morris had 12 pigeons in the prize money. 12 pigeons in the prize money. The $1 million race, he had the 4th Irish pigeon well in the result again. And if you don't believe me how good Morris is, he's there, just ask him himself. He'll tell you how good he is. So, but the down this pigeon, she's from 4 international winners, lads. 4 international winners, worth an absolute fortune. The pigeon that's in the pen, lot number 3, he's the same way bred as a double gold medal winner in the 2 days wins, 1 off race. The sire is direct just juicing pigeon lads coming down on his international winners. So nothing but international winners in the pedigree, and this is how Morris does well in all these one-off races. This pigeon's a very, very valuable pigeon as well. Who'll start me off? 100 there anywhere in the hall. I see the hands go. 100 there anywhere in the hall. Same way bred as the pigeon with 2 gold medals. 100 a hand, 110 there now, 110, 120 there, 140 now. 140 there, 150 there, 150 there, 160 there, 170 now, 170, 170, 180, 180, 190, 190 now, 200, 200, 220, 240, 240, 260, 260, 280, 300, 300, 320, 340, 340 is what I'm looking now, 340, 360, 360, 380, 400, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 5.5, 600 now, 600 is what I'm looking, 600 is what I'm looking now, 600 there, 6.5, 700 now, 700 now, 7 there, 7.5, 7.5, 800 now, 800 is what I'm looking, 800 there, 8.5 now, 8.5, 9 is what I'm looking now, 9, back in again at 9, 9.5, indeed 1,000 now, 1,000. 1,100 is what I'm looking. He shakes the head. 1,100. You want one more go? 1,100 now. 1,200 is what I'm looking. 1,200 is what I'm looking. Are you in or out? 1,200. 1,200 is what I'm looking.
He's a good auction there.
1,200 is what I'm doing. Anybody else want to get into the action? But this is happening. She's just on the phone to someone to think losing. 1,100, 1,200 is what I'm looking now. You're back in again at 1,200, 13 now. 1,300 there now. 13 is in or out at 13. He's out at 13 now. I'm looking at a new bidder in the hall at 1,400, 13 there anywhere in the hall. Anybody else want to get in the action of this pigeon of Morris O'Donnell's? Anybody want to get in the action at 1,400? This pigeon's worth 1,400 all day long. I'm going to sell him. I'm going to sell him once at 1,200, twice at 1,200. So, Carl Donnelly.
Fair play, Carl Donnelly.
Okay, I have to say, this is an absolute fantastic hen. When we went down to do the video out at the lofts, I have to say, this hen took the eye straight away.
She's nice.
An absolute darling.
She's a nice pigeon. The one up for action now, absolute cracker.
Really class hen. The sire report is a top breeding cock. That's from the second ace pigeon, paired to a full sister to a pigeon that's first NPO. National 6,400 odd pigeons, and it's coming down the line of Marcus Sangers and Berber 46. The dam of the pigeon here, a really good breeding pigeon as well, and it's coming down from Chicago and Denver from Air Camp. You all know Air Camp. We have a touch of cannibal in the pigeon as well. So there you go, lot number 4, a winner of 4,000 quid. A really, really serious pigeon, lads. Tell me what this pigeon's worth. He'll start me at 200. 200 there, anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go at 200, 200 there, anywhere in the hall. 200 there, 200. I have a 220. Is it 220 there, anywhere in the hall? This is the pigeon that's forward, lads. 220 there, anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go at 220. 220 there, anywhere in the hall. Surely 220 somewhere. Is it 220 there, anywhere in the hall? 220 is what I'm looking. You having trouble with the phone? 220 is what I'm looking. Is a 220 there anywhere in the hall? Any take is a 220. 220 there anywhere in the hall. Lads, I've only got a bit. The pigeon was forward to 140,000.
25
super pedigree with the pigeon and all. I'm looking is 220. Is a 220 there anywhere in the hall? No take is a 220. I'm for selling the 200 once. 200 twice. Sold 200. You're an absolute bargain. You're already getting there.
Wow, that's the third place pigeon. That was the fourth place pigeon. €220. That's a cheap board. Plenty of pedigree.
This man selling real good pigeon feeding into Ireland. He's also selling good pigeons. Ronnie Van Tilburg, lads, Belgium. This is unfortunately the Belgian pigeons, lads. He went 2,500. He's a 7 days pigeon in the loft, lads. His father there coming down with nothing but the champion pigeons I see there. On the grandfather's side, a 4-day sprint pigeon in Belgium. So there you go, Ronnie Van Tilburg, lads. The homes have got no demand. They do a lot of business with them. He's got really, really good pigeons. He races really well, lads. And his pigeon finished 5th in this race and also 7th in the 8th pigeon. And more importantly, she's a lovely hen as well. So who'll start me off? 200 quid there anywhere in the hall. 200 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go at 200, 200 there anywhere in the hall. 200 there anywhere in the hall. 200, 220, 220, 240, 260 there, 260, 260, 280. I'm looking down the back, 280, 300, 320. 340 now, 340, 360, 360, 380, 380, back in the 380, 400, 400, 400 is what I'm looking now. 400 there, anybody else want to get in the extra 400 to 400 there, anywhere in the hall, 400 is what I'm looking. 400 there, anywhere in the hall, only take the 400, I'm going to sell it 380 once, 380 twice, sold 380. Okay, lot number 6, lads.
Bill Bus.
Lot number 6 here, coming down from the stable of Andy Quirk. Anybody doesn't know Andy, he's one real nice guy. He's an actor, he's a lot of other things as well, he is. So he's a real good guy, Andy. He actually, Damo Neuber, anybody that watches Damo Neuber, Andy is the one that plays the 2 parts in the film. He played 3 parts, but more importantly, he's a real nice fella. He's got this pigeon Blaine that comes down from Curtis Walnut Green's number 1 pair, the Marlin pair. But Blaine was the best son that the pigeon ever produced. And Andy bought the pigeon and Pippa at Curtis Walnut Green's cleared sale. And bred nothing but winners in the Algarve race last year. Andy finished 5th with the pigeon from Blaine. This is the grandchild of Blaine. And the pigeon in lot 21, the pigeon that finished 24th is direct for Blaine. So lot number 6, on the down side of the pigeon, we've got Popeye, lads. That's the band of both pigeon coming down the 992 of Brother the Good Road, 992. Bred by Andy Quirk. Lot number 6. So there you go. This is winning 1,500 quid. This pigeon win. It's a real good pigeon. Who's going to start me off here? Who's going to start me on lot number 6? Out of the hall, 100 to start, 100 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go, 100, 100 there anywhere in the hall. 100 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go, 100, 100 there. 100, I have to take 110. 110 there anywhere in the hall. Andy Quirk's picture, 110. 120 is what I'm looking now. Is 120 there anywhere in the hall? 120, 140 now. 140, I'm looking now. 140 now. In there, 140, 140. 140, 140 now, 140, 200 there, 200, 220 now, 220, 220 in the 220, 220, 240, 240, 240 is what I'm looking. Is there 240, 240, 260, 260 now, 260, we're looking 260, 280, 280, 280, 300, 300, 300, 300 now, 300,
we're on the phone bits again.
320 there anywhere in the hall. 320 there anywhere. Let's see the hands go at 320, 320, 340, 340, 340 now. 340 is 340, 360. 360 and again at 360, 360, 380. 380 now, 380, 380. 380, 400, 400, back in again at 400, 420 now, 420 is what I'm looking now. 420, 420, 440, 440 inward, 440, 460, 460 now. 460 is what I'm looking for, 460, 480, 480, 480 is what I'm looking now. 480, you're back in again at 480, 480 there anywhere in the hall. This pitch coming down for playing lads and all I'm looking is 480. Is the 480 there anywhere in the hall? Surely 480 somewhere in the hall. Any take is a 480, no take. 480, 500 now, 500, 500 is what I'm looking now. 500, 500 is what I'm looking now. 500 there, 5.5 now. You have one more go at 5.5. You want to go in at 5.5, 5.5 is what I'm looking. 5.5, new bidder in at 5.5. 5.5 now, 600 is what I'm looking now. Tell them it's euros as well. 600 is what I'm looking now. Says no. 600, 600, 600 is what I'm looking. Is a 600 there anywhere in the hall? Any take is a 600. No take is a 600. Selling the pigeon at 5.5 once. 5.5. 600 now, 600, 6.5 now, 6.5 back over to you again at 6.5, 700 now, 700 is what I'm looking now, 700 back in again at 700, 700 is what I'm looking, 700 there now, 7.5 now, 7.5 is what I'm looking, 7.5 all day long and tomorrow as well, 7.5 is what I'm looking, 7.5 now, 8 now is what I'm looking, 8 back in again at 800, 800 is what I'm looking now, is there 800 there, says no, 800, 800, I'm going to sell the pigeon at 7.5 once. 7.5 twice. So back to Andy Quirk himself. Let's give him a big clap.
Again, this is the hall.
Okay, here we go. This pigeon lot number 7, the German pigeon. It's coming down from Flix, Florida, Germany, lads. The pigeon finished 6/8 pigeon, lads. It's got a pedigree to go with all the $1 million race pigeons, lads. This pigeon here, this coming down, there's a winner of the $1 million pigeon race in the pedigree as well. You all know, listen to everybody talking about the German pigeons in the $1 million race, the Algarve race. They sent them over here in fairness to them. They've done well at this race as well. This is from Flick Snyder, lads. With the $1 million pigeons, it was also the 6/8 pigeons, lot number 7, who after this German pigeon, lads, a really, really good pigeon. Who'll start me on at 200, this German pigeon there anywhere in the hall. 200 there anywhere in the hall, a little bit of 200, 200 and a half. I'll take 220. Is there 220 there anywhere in the hall? Let's see the hands go at 220. Is there 220 there anywhere in the hall? 220 there for this pigeon, German pigeon at 220 there anywhere in the hall. And he takes us at 220. 220 is what I'm looking at. Is it 220 there anywhere in the hall? Surely 220 somewhere. 220 there, the pigeon is the 6/8 pigeon of all them pigeons that was entered in this race. Finished 7, lads. You can't get any better than that. 220 now, 240 now, 240, 260 now, 260, 280, 280, 300, 300 now, 300 there, 320 is what I'm looking now. 320 back to you, look at 320, 320, 340 now. 340 is what I'm looking at. You're back in again at 340.
Yes, mate. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Did you get any glitches there?
I just switched views.
There's also the Torque Ace pigeon as well. The Torque Ace pigeon.
No, I'm all right now. I'm back on.
So there you go.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable. Coming down from Jesse and Harry. They're the main Vanderbilt pigeons. So there you go. Lot number 8. I know this pigeon's worth an absolute fortune. You can put the value on it here today. It's the Torque Ace pigeon, an 8 in the final, and it's a real nice pigeon. Lot number 8 will start me off 200. D. Evans at its best, lads, here. He'll start me off 200 there anywhere in the hall. 200 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go at 200. 200 there anywhere in the hall. Surely 200 somewhere. Is there 200 there anywhere in the hall? In case it's 200. Okay, you started at 100 then, anywhere, 100, 100 and a half, I take 110. Is there 110 there anywhere in the hall? 110 is what I'm looking. 110 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see a hand go at 110. Is there 110, lads? This is the best of M&D Evans, lads. The pigeon's the 4 days pigeon in the race, and all I'm looking for is 110. Is there 110 there anywhere in the hall? So 110 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go at 110. And he takes a bit of 110. 110 is what I'm looking. 110 there anywhere in the hall. 110 now, 120. In fact, you look at 120. 120 there now, 140 now. Back looking 140. You're back in again at 140. That man down there, you took 140 there anywhere. Lads, I'm not going to beg you to buy these fish. They're too good. 140 now, 140 is what I'm looking now. 140, about 140, 150 now, 150 there, 160 there, 160 there, 160 there, 170 there, 180 now, 180 back in again at 180, 180 is what I'm looking, 180 there, 190 now, 190 back 190. Need 200, 200, 200. You got a bid of 200, 200, 220. 220, look at a new bidder at 220. Is there 220 there anywhere in the hall? I'm taking the 220. I'm for selling 200 once, 200 twice, sold 200.
Yeah.
Okay, lads, this is a very, very, very special lot. This one is taking some water.
What do you remember? I'm with Susan. I'm here with Susan out for the money, let me know. Yeah?
Okay, here we go. Lot number 9. Entered by Ray Kennedy. The finished ninth. It's
all right, John. How are you? Yeah. We're actually being doing all right.
Super.
Yeah.
Super.
Well, no, you were asking me to show boards and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So we were just doing what you were asking us to do. We were showing the lot numbers and stuff like that.
So yeah. Forced to open Barley Cove in the 7th of Feb. Not only was he forced that thing, he's the champion. The second champion young one in the 7th of Feb. Remember, he's nestmate as well. He's the nestmate to the father of this pigeon is a super racing pigeon. 2 pigeons bred by Bob Fennick and raced by Donald Kelly. On the dam side of the pigeon is the full sister to champion Red Alert. Now, I have to say, Red Alert has to be probably the best racing pigeon in Europe. He only raced, as a young one, he was a natural pigeon, Red Alert. He was raced on a couple of races on the natural as a yearling. He started doing his winning. He won 8 force feds, lads. 8 force feds. He won Red Alert. Now he's breeding the winners in the Fennick Brothers stock lots. His brothers and sisters are breeding winners, which proves that here with this hen here today, finishing 9th in this race. They're breeding winners wherever we go. There's the Red Alert pigeon. This is the Vanderbilt pigeons, lads, that Bob Fennick and Stephen put together. Highly recommend these pigeons. I've sold some of these pigeons from Red Alert in Blackpool at 7,000, 5,000, 6,000, you name it. I've sold the pigeons. This is a really serious pigeon. Lot number 9. Don't start me off 200 for this pigeon. 200 there anywhere in the hall.
Yeah, Joe's pigeon is number 14.
Full system Red Alert. 200, and the father is an open winner, a Barley Cove Open winner. 220 is what I'm looking. 220 there anywhere in the hall. 220 there. 240 now. 240 now. 240. 260 now. 260. 300. 320. 340. 340 is what I'm looking now. 340. 360 now. 360. Back in again at 360. 360. 380 is what I'm looking now. 380. 400. He says no, a 400. 400 is what I'm looking at. The 400 there anywhere in the hall. 400 there anywhere in the hall. Any takers a 400. 400 there anywhere in the hall. No takers a 400. Forward on the phone. 380. 400 we're looking in the hall. This bitch is worth 400 all day long and tomorrow as well. Is the 400? Anybody want to win a 400? I'm going to sell on the phone once. Selling on the phone twice. Sold on the phone. Okay, here we go again. This pigeon
that was
here,
a cheap pigeon. Whoever's buying pigeons here today is buying the best of the best, and they're getting them for the young boards alone that you sell off them and make your money back with the first sale. It's unbelievable.
Fantastic pedigrees. That just showing what a tough race it was, and the cream always comes to the top at these tough races. This pigeon ended by Conor Whelan. Conor Whelan, a great record in the one-off races. This pigeon finished 10th, lot number 10. He's 10th in the race. The start of this pigeon, Andre Smith, lads, the top breeding pigeon, is the grandson, the famous Mr. Teletext, and then paired on with a hen to win the Orleans National. with 5,000.
If I was anyone watching this now, I'd get on the phone, I'd bid on pigeons. I'm telling you now, you're buying the best of the best here. Get on the phone, buy pigeons. These are the cheapest, best bred pigeons you'll ever buy.
There you go. This is the caliber you need to enter this one-off race. Unbelievable. Don't start me. Lot number 10. Don't start me 200, 200 there anywhere in the hall. 200 there anywhere in the hall. 200 there anywhere in the hall. 200 and a half. 200 and a half. 220. I'll take. 220 there anywhere in the hall. See the hands go. 220. Is there 220 there anywhere in the hall? Lads, this pigeon's soaked in nothing but winners in Belgium and Holland and here in Dublin as well. And all I'm looking for is 220. Is it 220 there anywhere in the hall? 220 there anywhere in the hall. See the hands go. 220. Anybody want to get in? Might be the best 220 you ever spend if you're looking enough to get the pigeon. Is there 220 there anywhere in the hall? Any take the 220. I'm for selling at 200 once. 200 twice, sold 200.
Jesus Christ,
Okay, here we go. We're on to lot number 11, lads, and lot number 11 means he was 11th in the final, lads. The lot numbers is the position that they finished in the race. This particular pigeon here, it's finished the 9 days pigeon, entered by Paul Mandel, lads, and the Vanderbilt at its very best. The side of the pigeon bred by Michael Steele, and the dam of the pigeon bred by the Fenwick brothers. And I have to say, lads, these Fenwick brothers, these are the ones that put this family of pigeons together around red alert and all, and this pigeon's coming down from as well. A really serious pigeon, lads, and I highly recommend this pigeon here, the blue cock pigeon, 9/8 pigeon, Vanderbilt at its very best, lads. You all know the prices the Vanderbilts are making. The dam of the pigeon bred by Fenwick brothers. Who'll start me off at 200 there anywhere in the hall. 200 there anywhere in the hall. To the hands go 200. Lads, I'm telling you, it's quite one of these pigeons at the young ones off it, and you'll be in the result in the final next year in this race, believe me. When I tell you, the 200 there anywhere in the hall, I'm taking the 200. 200 there is what I'm looking. 200 there anywhere in the hall, I'm taking the 200. Okay, we started down at 100, 100 there, 100 I have to take 110. Is there 110 there anywhere in the hall? It's the hands go 110. 110 there anywhere in the hall. Vanderbilt at its very best. Not only is it the Vanderbilt class, it finished 11th in this race at the 9/8 pigeon. There's a 110 there anywhere in the hall. I'm going to take it a 110. There's a 110 there anywhere in the hall. No take it a 110. No take it a 110. I can't believe someone's going to get this pigeon for 100 quid. I'm going to sell it once at 100, twice at 100. So at 100, man, get himself a few decent pigeons there. Okay, lot number 12. This is a very special pigeon as well, lads. It's entered by Larry Edwards, but the pigeon is bred by Billy Cullimore in Wexford. And Billy Cullimore, the first 4 races in the South Leinster Fed, he topped the Fed every week. Every week he topped, what you like that one, Morris, yeah? Every week he topped the Fed for the 4 weeks. I think this week he's 4th Fed again. He was going for 5 in a row. Just like Dublin he was, lads, going for the 5 in a row. Let's hope Dublin doesn't fail for the 5 in a row. This pigeon anyway, bred by Billy Cullimore. The father of the pigeon, have a listen to this, lads. The father of this pigeon was in the pen. He's a winner of 4 first prizes, lads. He wins second twice in the IHU National Open, lads. Second twice, that's unbelievable. He's the sire and grandsire of winners, lads. He's coming down from Billy's famous pigeon, Stitches, lads, who was a winner of 8 first prizes, and I don't know, many times he topped the Fed that cock Stitches. And he also bred a champion over, I think, 2 years in the trot, that Stitches pigeon, the dam of the pigeon, a very, very well bred pigeon as well, coming down from all the winners, and was in touch with Jerry O'Mara's pigeons in the dam side of the pigeon. So lot number 12, a very, very serious pigeon. Who's going to start me here? 100 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go, 100. Billy Cullimore is very, very best here, lads. 100 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go, 100, 100 there anywhere in the hall. Surely 100 somewhere. 100 there anywhere in the hall. And he takes it 100, 100 there anywhere in the hall. Surely 100. Billy Cullimore. I don't think this microphone's working. He's at the top of the Fed. Not only take the top of the Fed, he's going to take in most of the positions the first 4 weeks, and he's going to take in a heap of them again this week. Billy Cullimore, lads, who were pitching a hit without even racing this race, should be worth a lot of money. There's a 100 I have to take 110. There's a 110 there anywhere in the hall. 110 there. Billy Cullimore, its best Morris. Would you put it through your family? 110 is what I'm looking. 110 there. I'm sure Billy Moore will be happy enough to have this pigeon back with the type of money. Is there 110 there? I'll take the 110. I'm going to have to sell the pigeon at 100 once, 100 twice. So 100. Don't tell Billy Moore in your comment. Okay, lads.
Right,
I made it quite clear what I think about this next lot, lads. She's an absolute new darling. She is. She's a cracking hen pigeon. She was the pigeon when I got her in my hand. I didn't even know what she was. I said to young Sean, I said, this is a serious pigeon in the hand. And Sean checked on the computer. He was checking the numbers, what positions they were. And I was delighted when he said it because it sort of made me feel good picking out a pigeon. She ended up, she was the 8th pigeon. So that's this hen. She was the 8th pigeon in the race, over all the races. She won 5,000 quid, she did. She's direct from Rocket Man, from Ronnie Donkard, lads. A regional champion, the father of this pigeon, 2015, 16 and 17, which is a record. He won 9 first prizes, that's the side of the pigeon, lads. A really, really serious pigeon. I think I've seen somewhere, someone told me a brother to that pigeon was sold actually for 35,000, so there you go. I don't think we're going to get 35,000 here today for this pen. Let's hope we do.
I'll give 35.
And an absolute gold mine with the stock loss. She's down, and I'd say she's down with a lot more winners.
There we go. There has to be big money here.
Of 9 force contains the best line of the Van den Bulk lads. She's coming down from the Olympic 003, Jan, the 992, that's the brother of the good road, the 40,000 pigeon, the 008 blue Leo lads. They're all in the pedigree here. But the most important thing, even without the pedigree lads, this pigeon's worth a lot of money, but it makes it a lot better that she has a really, really good pedigree with her. And they say, you know what I mean, real good pigeons usually do have good pedigrees. This hen, her father was a champion pigeon 3 years on the trot. He won 9 first, and she's a lovely hen, lads. If she doesn't breed winners, whoever buys her, she breed winners even in bad hands. I'm not messing. That's He'll start me off 500 of this hand here. Not one of the 8th pigeon. Rabbi Herbie Tarp lads and his partner there. Yeah, out to the hall. 500 there anywhere in the hall. 500 there anywhere in the hall. Rabbi Herbie Tarp lads. 500 on the phone. 500, 5.5 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go. 5.5. 5.5 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go. 5.5. They're all going to sell the pigeon at 500. 5.5 now, 5.5, 600 now, 600, 600. What I'm looking at, 600 there, 6.5, 700 now. 700 there is what I'm looking now, 700, 7.5 now, 7.5, 800 now, 800 is what I'm looking now, 800, 800, 8.5, 8.5, 900 now. 900 is what I'm looking now, 900 there, 9.5, 1,000. 1,000 there's the 1,000, 1,100, 1,100, 1,200 now. 1,200 is what I'm looking now, 1,200 is what I'm looking now. 1,200 there.
We have found bidders.
No, 1,200. I'm looking at a new bidder in the hall at 1,200, 1,200. New bidder in the 1,200, 1,200, 1,400.
It's obvious people know what they're buying, they know what they want, so.
14, 15 now, 16 there, 16 back in 16, 17 now, 17 there, 18 there now, 18 back in 18, 18, 19 now, 19 now. 2,000 now, 2,000 pigeon worth 2,000 all day long and tomorrow as well. 2,000 and a half, 2,2, 2,4 now, 2,4, you're back in again at 2,4. 2,4 as well, look at the 2,4, yeah. 2,4, 2,6, 2,6, 2,8, 2,8, 2,8, you're back in again at 2,8. 2,8 is what I'm looking. Last call, 2,8, 2,8, you need a 3. A nice round figure of 3 might just do the job. 3 is what I'm looking. 3,000 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go at 3,000. Nice round figure of 3 grand might do the job. Is there 3 there anywhere in the hall? Last call looking for 3,000. I'm going to sell it at 2,8 once. 2,8 twice. Sold 2,8. That man, the same man, I think he bought the second one as well. I think.
Yeah,
so that's the pair I recommended. Let me know that they bred winners. I know of every confidence that pigeons. Give them a big clap, lads. Sold 2,8. Okay, Joe Carabini, lads, and this pigeon here, a red hen pigeon, lads, a really, really good hen. This pigeon, she finished 14. John Cleary in East Wall bred this pigeon for Joe Carabini to enter in the race. And I only found out there that one of these was coming down from my pigeons, actually, one of my pigeons, lads. And the same pigeon bred the 2016 Penzance Open winner, which I'd never heard about. So I got the bit of information on the pigeon. So this pigeon is the same way bred as a pigeon down the very red, the exact same colour red.
Yeah, look out,
as the
Joe's
pigeon
son is
that
here to
win
buy
the
this
Open. Not
pigeon
only
back.
did it win the Open
Yeah.
Penzance, I think the pigeon was in the prizes out of the previous Penzance Open as well. It's coming down from my pigeons. The Stefan Lambert Van Reet, Stefan Van Reet pigeon, lads, coming down from the Boss with the top lines that I had, lads. So there you go. This is a real serious pigeon, lads. It should be worth a good few quid. The Penzance Open winner in the immediate pedigree as well, and the cock is a gold wine pigeon, they tell me. So there you go, lot number 4. Who's starting off at 200 there anywhere in the hall? 200 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go to 200 there, 200, 220 is what I'm looking now. 220 there anywhere in the hall. 220 now, 220, 240, 240, 240 is what I'm looking. 240 is what I get, 240, 260, 260, 280, 280, 300, 300, 300, 320, 320, 340, 360, 360, 380, 400, 400, 420. 420 is what I'm looking now. 420 there anyway. 420 there anywhere in the hall. See the hands go. 420 is a 420 there anywhere in the hall. And he takes it a 420. I'm going to sell it 400.
That's Jay bidding on that
I'm going to
pigeon.
sell once at 400. Twice at 400. Sold 400. That was what Joe Carabini's commission bid was. Actually 400. So there you go. Lot number 15. They're out of buying the pigeon back themselves. Lot number 15.
How was it?
M&J Bourne, lads and sons. So there you go. Really, really good flyers, lads. I think these lads are from Rings End. I think is it Rings End from, or is that am I right in saying this is the M&J Bourne from M&J Bourne, lads. Anybody that watches Channel Racing, M&J Bourne, they're never there with the results on the channel. This is serious pigeon. So when the going really got tough that day at that race, you knew the M&J Bournes were going to get a pigeon. This pigeon finished 15th. It's a very, very nice dark checker pigeon. These are the lads that clock out with France and all these hard Penzance races. You'll see all their names every time. They'll start me off here, 100 there anywhere in the hall. 100 there anywhere in the hall. I see the hands go, 100 there anywhere in the hall. 100 there anywhere in the hall. Don't be afraid to bid. You never know you're lucky, you might get it. Is there 100 there anywhere in the hall just to start? Lads, you wouldn't buy a pigeon off M&J Bourne at 100 quid, and this pigeon here finished 15th in the final of this very, very difficult race from Valencia. 100 there anywhere in the hall. I can't believe it. Anybody looking at a real good pigeon at 100 there anywhere. 100 there, 110 there, 120 there, 140 there, 140 here, 150 there, 150 there, 160 there, 170 there, 180 here, 190 there, 190, 200, 220, 220. We'll be at 220. 220 is what I'm looking now. Last call at 220. I'm going to sell it 200 once, 200 twice, sold 200.
That's mad.
Okay, here we go. This
Robin pigeons at that money.
This next pigeon, mealy pigeon, him and his nestmate, lads, unbelievable. His nest, he's 16. This pigeon,
I'm a guilty man for a mealy.
Right. In the final. So there you go. A pair of nest.
What are we talking?
Lads, finishing in the results. So there you go. One pigeon's ring number is 179 and the other one is 180. And it's from the stable of Dylan and Daniel Boylan. We all know you were like win yesterday, to win the Barleycold race yesterday in the Fingers Pigeon Club, and they had a few in the results. They're always there. They spent out on a lot of auctions for the lads in England and the pigeons. Every time we auction for pigeons in England, the average.
Give us on TikTok to collect me labour.
And I just call out what it's well bred. I think I know it's Ruby Van Reet on one side of the pigeon, and I think
Jesus.
Okay, yes, I'm right in saying that the sire of the pigeon here is bred many first prize winners. He's the sire of obviously the two pigeons. He's Ruby Van Reet pigeon, lads. On the Van der Bulk on the dam side of the pigeon there, the best of the Van der Bulk. We see Brother the Good Road, the 992, the Olympia there as well, double ace as well there. So I wouldn't expect any different from the Boylans. If anybody's looking for these Rudy Van Reeds and the Vanderbilt pigeon, sorry Jiggy, it just stuck in my head there, the Vanderbilt pigeon, you won't get any better than that. A lot of pigeons were sent to the race. What's the chances of a pair of nestmates in the result in the final? This is the colour of these pigeons, the colour of these two pigeons, lads, and these pigeons have to, and I mean have to, breed winners wherever we go. I think this pigeon is a very, very valuable pigeon. It's got a great pedigree. He'll start me off 200 there anywhere in the hall. It's in the hands go at 200 there anywhere in the hall. 200 there anywhere in the hall. Surely 200 somewhere in the hall. And he take us to 200 what I'm looking.
Wait.
200 there, okay. 100, I'll start at 100 I have to take 110. Is there 110 there, 110, 120 there, 120 there, 140 here, 140 there, 150 there, 160 there, 170 there, 170 I'm looking now. 170 there anywhere. 170 now, 170 there, 180, 190. 190, 200, 220, 240, 240, 260, 260. Is that a bit of 260, 280, 300, 300 with me at 300, 320 now, 320, 360. Back in and get a 360, what I'm looking. 360 there, anywhere in the hall. New bidder in at 360, 380, 400 what I'm looking now. 400 what I'm looking now. Is the 400 there anywhere in the hall? 400 there anywhere in the hall? Surely 400 there somewhere in the hall. Any take is a 400. 400 I'm going to sell at 380 once. I'm going to sell it 380. 400 now, 400, 420, 420 is what I'm looking. 420, anybody want to get into the action here? The 420 is a 420 there anywhere in the hall. Any take is a 420. 420 there anywhere in the hall. This pigeon's worth 420.
I'm afraid to scratch me nose.
420 back in again.
I'm afraid to scratch me nose.
440 there, 440 there. 440, we're back looking 440. Is a 440 there anywhere in the hall. 440, with a bit of 440. I'm going to sell down here once at 420. Twice at 420. Sold 420. Give him a clap there, lads.
Congratulations. Great
okay,
pigeon.
Here we go, lot number 17, and this is another super bred pigeon, lads. Leo Herman's Vanderbilt pigeon here. It's a really, really super pigeon, lads, and it's got really, really super pedigree. It's coming down from Garrett, Tennessee. And Garrett spent an absolute fortune on pigeons, lads. The sort of the pigeon direct from Mickey Collins. Everybody knows Mickey Collins in Birmingham, lads. He's a very good breeding cock and a direct son of Splendid Bow. Splendid Bow here, the top racing cock and a winner of Force to get 9,883 pigeons. He was also second again, 6,920. He was second again, 2,209. He was fourth again, 1,500 pigeons. Fifth again, 2,500 pigeons nearly. And again, seventh again, 1,500 again. Plus Splendid Bow was paired to a full sister to Olympic Rosita. Olympic Rosita is the mother of the kid.
You lost about that one,
She's the champion racing and herself, Olympic Rosita. Then the dam on the dam side of the pigeon again, coming down from the kittle. So a serious pigeon here of Garrett, Tennessee. Anybody in the Vanderbilts? Leo Herman pigeons, lads. Look no further than what's in the pen. It's a really, really classy pigeon. Tell me what it's worth out to the hall. 200 to start, 200 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see, 200 I have, I take 220. Is there 220 there anywhere? This pigeon is very ahead of these lads. Red in the purple, 220. Got a bid in 220, 220 is what I'm looking. 220 there anywhere. And he's nearly having a heart attack. So 220 there anywhere in the hall. It's in the hands go 220. Is it 220? You're the last bidder or not here. Do anybody? Is there 220 there anywhere in the hall? It's in the hands go at 220. Is it 220 there anywhere in the hall? Any take is a 220, 220. She's ready to go. She's ready to go. If it was a bad option here, I'd run you up. I would. There you go, 220. Anybody she's going mad to bid here? Anybody looking to bid again? At 220, is it 220 there anywhere in the hall? 220, no take is a 220. I'm going to sell the bid to you once. Twice. Sold.
It's your pigeon. Huh? Remember that? Your pigeon.
Okay, lot number 9, lads. Mick Kane. Mick Kane is blue pile pigeon. A really, really nice pigeon. This pigeon is Mick Kane's, lads. Lot number 18. Finished 18th in the race, lads. worth an absolute fortune. Worth an absolute fortune. Just have a look at it, lads. I'm sure a few of the ladies, if you want to bring the girlfriend or the wife home a present, bring her that home. It's a lovely quiet pigeon. I'm sure she's
Great looking bird.
when you go home. But take a chance on it anyway. It's a lovely quiet pigeon, lads. Coming down from Nick Kane, obviously bred in the purple, coming down from Nick Kane's dog. He'll start with 100 there anywhere in the hall. 100 there anywhere in the hall. It's in the hands to over 100. A lovely gay quiet pigeon, lads. Really, really nice hen to have in the stock block. The gay quiet pigeon, let's see a hand go 100 there anywhere in the hall. 100 there anywhere in the hall. It takes us 100 what I'm looking. 100 there anywhere in the hall. It takes us 100 what I'm looking. 100 I have, I take 110. 110 is what I'm looking now. 110 there anywhere in the hall. Surely 110 somewhere. There's a 110 there anywhere in the hall. This is the young lad bidding on it that featured well in the videos there, lads. He's become a bit of a star, he did. So he's bidding on the bid. We're going to sell it once, twice. So there you go. The best of luck. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of winners. Okay, this is definitely one of the stars of the auction. Carl Donnelly Jackpot Lofts. You all know Carl Donnelly, a fantastic racing record. Carl spent an absolute fortune on these Mike Gannis pigeons and one loft winners. So lads, just listen up, anybody looking for a real serious pigeon to go forward in these one loft races. This is the pigeon you need to get. This is a very, 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 very serious pigeon, lads. Carl Donnelly Jackpot Loft. 10 days pigeon, finished 19th in the final. The sire of the pigeon, and it's the first ace pigeon. First ace pigeon, and who dares wins race himself?
No, it's
the father of the pigeon. And he was direct from the winner
21's next
year. And
21's next.
recommended Carl to buy the winner of the race the year before. The following year, he bred the winner of the ace pigeon, which Carl was very, very happy with. We've also got a coach in my bands
it's 20 now.
And on the dam side of the pigeon, lads, direct from Mike Gannis' loft himself, lad. This is the first time that a jackpot loft Mike Gannis pigeon is for sale here in the Sarsfield Pigeon Club, lads. The dam of the pigeon entered into the code. One of the Mike Gannis pigeons of jackpot lofts has come up for auction. So who's going to start me off? Anybody looking for serious pigeons? Mike Gannis, the biggest name in the world, lads, with regards to one-off races. So who's going to start me off? 200 for this pigeon here. 200 straight away. I'll take 220. Is it 220 there anywhere in the hall? 220 there anywhere in the hall. Lot 19. 220, 220 in the 220, 220, 240 now, 240. 240, 260, 260 is what I'm looking now. 260 is what I'm looking now. Is a 260 there anywhere in the hall? 260 there anywhere in all this pigeon. Carl Donnelly's 260 is what I'm looking. Is there 260 there anywhere in the hall, lads? Mike Gannis is the biggest name in the world, lads, and all we're looking for the 260, the 260 there. 260, 280, 280, 300, 300. 320, 320, 340, 360, 360, back in again at 360, 360, last call at 360, 360, 380, 400, 400, 420 now, 420, 420 is what I'm looking now, 420 there anywhere in the hall, direct from Mike Gannis, lads, and all I'm looking is 420, is the 420 there anywhere in the hall, surely 420 somewhere, and he takes it at 420, no take us at 420, I'm going to sell the pigeon at 400 once. 420 on the phone, 420, 440, 440, back in again at 440, 460, 460, 460, 480, 480, back in again at 480, 580, 480, back in again at 480,
out the door.
480 and even 500, and even 500, 500, back in again at 500, yeah. 5.5, 5.5, 600 now.
We're on the phone, we're on the phone.
Looking now, 600, 6.5, still a very cheap business, 6.5, 700 now, 700 now, you're back in again at 700, 700, back in again at 700, 7.5, got nearly there, 7.5, 800 now, 800 is what I'm looking now, 800 there, 8.5, you're nearly there, one more go, 8.5, 8.5, you're going to be starting there later on, you will be doing that.
That's mad, isn't it?
8.5, anybody else here want to get in the action at 8.5, I'm going to sell the pigeon on the phone once, for 800. Twice at 800. Sold 800.
It's your pigeon. Was he the auctioneer that the?
Okay, another German pigeon that finished 20, lads. This pigeon, not only did he finish 20, lads, not only did he finish 20, it's the second ace pigeon. Don't forget the ace pigeon here a little while ago. The ace pigeon actually made nearly $3,000. This is the pigeon here, lot number 20. That was the second ace pigeon. The second ace pigeon, and it's coming. You all say here in Ireland, you can't beat the Germans. Well, here you go. Here's a chance to play a German pigeon. Amber Muller, lads. The pigeon that Muller is coming from Germany, lads. The second ace pigeon. It's coming down from Karl Heinz, the coach, lads. An absolute super pigeon, lads. He was the winner of the $2015 million winner, lads. The dam of the pigeon is 4 first prizes itself. So there you go, lads. The $1 million pigeon race winner in this pigeon. The pigeon itself is second in the ace pigeon at this one-off race and finished 20th. It's a German pigeon, lads. As they're all saying the German pigeons. Tell me what this pigeon's worth. I know it's worth an absolute fortune, but you will decide the value of it today. So start off second pigeon, 200 there anywhere in the hall. 200, 220, I'm looking. 220 there anywhere in the hall. 200, and the $1 million winner in the pedigree as well, lads. So there you go. I'm looking 220. Is it 220 there anywhere in the hall? 220, 220, 240 now, 240.
Fair play.
Okay, lads, here's a very, very valuable pigeon coming into the pen. When I walked in here at 1 o'clock today, the first pigeon I went to see was this pigeon here, Blaine, of Andy Quirch, lads. He's a direct author of the famous, world's famous Blaine. If you see the video on him, Les Green and them talking about him, Les bred the pigeon direct from the Marlin pair. But Blaine was the best pigeon that the pair ever produced. He's bred winners all over England, everywhere. In Holland, lads, they've sent pigeons back to Holland. They've won. They've bred winners in Ireland. Blaine has bred the pigeon that was fifth. He's direct sire of the pigeon that was fifth in the Algarve Golden Race. I actually rang Andy last year, told him that he was out of being fifth with the pigeon from Blaine. And Andy just says, Jerry, I'm going to book a flight. I'll be over there. And within a couple of hours, Andy was in the Algarve, over with us in the Algarve. It was great. But this pigeon, Blaine, he's unbelievable. He's kicking on now in years. But Andy looks after him like he's a baby, lads, and he's the best of treatment he is. Andy has the central heating on all the time. No central heating in his own room, but there's central heating. So, yeah, definitely, this pigeon here is definitely worth it. I've had a few phone calls about this particular pigeon. I know Andy sold some of them last year, and he sold them for really good money. He turned down a lot of people for children to direct off line as well for good money. When he put the pigeon in this, race, lads, and the pigeon, the fairness of the pigeon, he finished 24th. He's a brother of the pigeon that finished fifth in, or the sister of the pigeon that finished fifth in the Algarve race, lads. And then on the damn side, Blaine was paired to pigeon pop boy, coming down with a pigeon called pop boy, lads, and that's down for the 992. We've also got the H national H pigeon.
I don't think positions matter in this race, so just the bloodlines, that's all people want.
Lot number 21. Who'll start me on 500 for this pigeon? I think we're going to get a lot of money straight away at 500. 500, 500, 5.5 now.
I'm buying.
5.5 there, anywhere in the hole. 5.5, 6 now, 6.5 there now.
Expensive pigeon is going to be.
7 there, anywhere in the hole. 7, looking at 7. 7.5 now, 7.5. 8 now, 8 is what we're looking now. 8 there, 8.5. We're looking 8.5. 9 now. 9 is what we're looking now. 9.5 now. You're not going to get a 9.5. 9.5 there, anywhere in the hole. It's in hands go at 9.5. 9.5 there, anywhere in the hole. 9.5 at 900 on the phone. I'm looking 9.5. 9.5 now, an even 1,000. An even 1,000 is what I'm looking now. 1,000, he says, yes, 1,000, 1,100 now. 1,100 is what I'm looking now. Is 1,100 there, 1,100 there now. 1,200 is what I'm looking now. 1,200, tell me one point of Andy at 1,200 right. 1,200, 1,400, 14 now is what I'm looking. 1,400 now. 14 what I'm looking now. 14 there now. 15 is what I'm looking now. 15 is what I'm looking now. 15 there now, 15, 16 now, 16 is what I'm looking now, 16 back in again, 16, 17 now, Spectrum at 17, 2 on the phone, 1700 is what I'm looking now, 17 there now, 17,
Phone war bid.
No, 17, I'm looking at a new bidder in the hall at 17, lads, of 16 on this phone is out, 17 there anywhere in the hall. Anybody want to get in the action up, put up all your hands together at 17, this will mix me up. Is there 17 there anywhere in the hall? Is in hand go at 17, 17, no taking the 17, selling on the phone once. 17, 1,800 now, 1,800 now, 19 I'm looking now, 19 is what I'm looking now, 19 there now, 2,000. 2,000. The name of the pigeon is Ivor as well, so that's for the next thing. 2,000 is what I'm looking now. 2,000 there. 2,000 now. 2,2.
Everybody seems to be on the phone for this one.
I'm looking now. 2,2. Back in again at 2,224. 2,4. Andy, we'll have to get you on the silver 6. 2,4 is what we're looking. 2,4 there. Back in again at 2,4. 2,4 in or out at 2,4. 2,4 is what I'm saying. I'm going to sell on the phone. The pigeon's going to England at 2-2 once, 2-2 twice. So give him a big clap in here. He's clapping.
Fair play. Brilliant stuff.
Okay, not too many of them lads and ladies.
Brilliant
say,
stuff.
Snap up a few of these pigeons here, lads. This is a really good pigeon, lads. And just have a listen to the way this pigeon here is bred. Unbelievable breeding in the pigeon, lad. Lot 22, so we finished 22nd in the race, lads. Jay Hall and Son, 5th age pigeon as well, and the lads from the north here will verify it. This man winning the national from Barleycove this year as well. Jay Hall and Son, they win the Barleycove national. The pigeon is 5th age pigeon. The father of the pigeon is a champion young pigeon. 2016 Section F at the NIPA. He's a winner of 4th section, 4th open NIPA, 20,150. He was also 4th section F, 7th open NIPA, 19.
Sorry lads, sorry.
He was also 4th section, 4th open NIPA. That's the father of the pigeon was the champion pigeon at the Section F in the NIPA. The dam of the pigeon was also champion over in the Section F at the NIPA. She won the section. She was 2nd in the section. She was 4th in the section. She was 6th in the section. She was 7th in the section. So there you go. Pigeon lot 22. Bred from 2 champion pigeons. It's a champion pigeon itself. Finished 5th pigeon and 22nd overall in the thing. I know the different world of absolute fortune with a pedigree like this. And this kind of Jay Hall and Son lads, they win the national from Barleycove this year as well. Don't start me off 200 there anywhere in the hall. 200 is what I'm looking. 200 there anywhere in the hall. See the hands go at 200. 200 I'm looking. Is it 200 there anywhere in the hall? 200 lads. both Ireland dominant pigeon, champion pigeon in the section, and all I'm looking is 200, 200 there anywhere in the hall, 200 there anywhere in the 200 and a half. I take lads, two nestmates. What were the chances of two nestmates finishing in the results of this race, lads? With all the pigeons came with nearly 1,200 pigeons starting now, two nestmates, and I have to say an absolute credit to Daniel and Dylan. They are the two pigeons there, lads. Dylan and Daniel Boylan. The pigeons are both really van lead lads on one side, and we've got the Kittle and all them on the other side of the ring. The 992, all the great Vanderbilt pigeons, lads, in the pedigree. Lot number 23, direct from the loft of Dylan and Daniel Boylan. Don't start me off here, 200 there anywhere in the hall. 200 there anywhere in the hall. You see the hands go at 200. 200 and a half, I take 220. Is a 220 there anywhere in the hall? You see the hands go at 220. Is a 220 there anywhere in the hall? And he takes a 220. 220 is what I'm looking. 220 there anywhere in the hall, and he takes a 220, 220 there. Direct from Dylan. The next mate, the pigeon was sold at 420 or something. 220 is what I'm looking. 220 there anywhere in the hall, and he takes a 220. 220 there anywhere in the hall. No takers at 220. I'm going to sell the pigeon at 2. Really? And then, as I said, for the loft, one loft to play 12 pigeons to be in the prize money in the Algarve Golden Race. Lads, all the big names throughout Europe, but none of them have done it. And fair play, one of our own Martyrs done it. This pigeon here is coming down from a long line of Barcelona pigeons that Morris has got. So these are the pigeons on the hot days and all this. These pigeons keep flying when the other pigeons stop flying. So Morris has got this pigeon, lot number 25, bred by Morris himself. Lovely laminated pedigree. I think the pedigree is worth a lot of money. So even if you just took the pedigree home and left the pigeon, you'd be all right. So here we go. All shown. So this pigeon of Morris is worth a good few quid, lads. Semi-bred, there's a lot of pigeons. I think he told me 4 of the pigeons in the Algarve final race. Six of them in the prizes there from this pair of pigeons. Don't start me off 200 there anywhere in the hall. This pigeon of Morris's 200 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go at 200 there any. Lads, if you're looking for pigeons to end the back of these races, these are the pigeons you need to fly. 200 and a half, 220 I'll take. 220 there anywhere in the hall. 220, 240 now. 240 is what I'm looking now. You're looking at a 240, 260. 280 now. 280 is what I'm looking now. Is there 280 there anywhere in the hall? 280 there anywhere in the hall. Let's see the hands go at 280. Is there 280 there anywhere in the hall? I can't see 280 anywhere. I'm going to sell 260 once. 260 twice. Sold 260. Okay. Okay, this next pigeon, lot 26, is from Peter Martin.
No, but the money's on the way down, yeah?
Peter Martin's lot there in the north. It's a very, very well-bred pigeon.
Tell her she needs to get me bank card out of the house.
So Peter Martin is only looking for the top pigeons, lads. So here we go, Peter Martin's pigeon, lads, Belfast. A very well see the pedigree of it there. It's a serious pigeon, lads. Lot number 26. Don't start me off. 200 there anywhere in the hall. This pigeon of Peter Martin. 200 there anywhere in the hall. 200 there anywhere in the hall. You see the hands go. 200. 200 is what I'm looking. 200 there. Okay, lads, we'll take 100. 100 there anywhere in the hall. 100 is what I'm looking. Is 100 there anywhere in the hall? Any takers of 100. 100 is what I'm looking. Lads, I can't believe it. One of these pigeons here that flew in that hard race on Ledger. We can't even get a thing. Lads, you wouldn't get a chance to buy one of Peter Martin's pigeons in the north of 100, and you have a chance here to slow in Valencia now and finish 26. There was only 33 pigeons home in the day. This pigeon was one of them, and all I'm looking is 100 quid. It'd be the best 100 you ever spent.
We bought a suit.
There's a 100 there anywhere in the hall. Surely 100 somewhere. 100 there, lad. You see sell them any less than 100, lads. 100 there anywhere in the hall. No takers are 100. Okay, lads, they're all here to be sold. 50 euros then, 50 there anywhere in the hall. 50, I have to take 55. Is it 55 there anywhere in the hall? No takers of 55, lads. I'm not going to beg us to buy these pigeons. I'm going to sell it once. I'm going to sell it twice. So 50 euros is silly.
Oh no, eh?
Okay, here we go. Lot number 27. Lads, here, from England, lads. This pigeon here, lot number 27. Lot number 27, wait till just get the thing. Just remember, he's just gone over what the way the pigeon is bred. But this man with a strong man thing, a very, very, very good pigeon. Coming down to the best, probably one of the best national flyers ever in England. Jeff Kirkland, that's coming down from the Snake. So there you go, Jeff Kirkland.
Is my home?
On Marcus Sanders, on the other side of the pedigree. There you go, there's nothing good in the second section, lads. 14th section, the list of first prize winners, all in the pedigree. All in the pedigree. You always have 100 there anywhere in the hall. 100 there is what I'm looking at. Lot number 27. 100, 100 and a half, it's like 110. Is there 110 there anywhere in the hall? 110 is what I'm looking. 110 there anywhere in the hall, surely 110 somewhere. Is there 110 there anywhere in the hall? Must be 110 somewhere in the hall. Lot number 27. 110 is all I'm looking. 110 there anywhere in the hall, surely 110. Unbelievable. 110 is coming down from Jeff Kirkland's famous pigeon, the Snake. Marcus Sanger's famous pigeon, the Dancer. Lads, the pedigrees don't come any better. I don't know what's wrong. Is there 110 there anywhere in the hall? I'm going to sell it 100 once, 100 twice. So, Okay, here we go. Another Jeremy Young and lads, another top Jeremy.
This is where you just need to buy the boards.
All these German $1 million pigeons in all our pedigrees. This is a serious German pigeon, lads. I handled this pigeon earlier on myself. It's an absolute cracking hen pigeon. Anybody looking for a real good German hen with a good pedigree, lads, have a look no further than this lot 28. Out to the hall, who'll start me off 200 this German pigeon. They say these are the ones that you want to fly all these hard races, the German pigeons. So let's say 200 there anywhere in the hall, 200 there anywhere in the hall, it takes 200 there anywhere, no takes for 200. I can't believe it. The German pigeon here, lads. 100 there, who'll start me off for 100 there anywhere in the hall. 100 I have. We'll fill a bit of 100, yeah, 100 I have, take 110 there, 120 now, 120 is what I'm looking now. 120 there anywhere in the hall. 120 there is what I'm 120 there.
He was bidding there.
140 here. 140, 150 there, 160 there, 170 there, 180 here, 190 there, 200 there, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320. 320 says no, 320. 320, we're going to do 320. Is it 320 there running around the hall? No, takes it 320 for
pedigree from OLR races to beat the man.
Twice. Yeah. So give it a bit of a clap, lads. Please keep your hands warm. Okay, here we go. This pigeon here, entered by Dean Barty. It was a venture pigeon. Lot number 20, bred by Ray Matthews. Anybody who knows anything about pigeons in Dublin know Ray Matthews. A real nice fella, Ray, as well. And nothing but top of the range pigeons, Ray Matthews, lads. I'll just have a look to see quickly the pedigree. But Dean Barty, lads, end of the pigeon. Ray Matthews, as I said, a really top pigeon, man. And again, this pigeon here, lads. This pigeon here again, all the top pigeons always, the stem of the pigeon always stock. The side of the pigeon here coming down from Blue National, lads. The super hen, the blue king. There's not, to be honest, there's not much of a pedigree, but obviously a very well bred pigeon, lads here. It's just the way you go. I'm sure you can get a lot better pedigree if you want from Ray. He's a very nice fella. So here we go. Who'll start me off here? 100 anywhere. This pigeon with Ray Matthews, bred by Ray Matthews, ended by Dean Party. 100 there anywhere in the hall. 100 what I'm looking is 100 there. 100, 110. I'll take 110 there anywhere in the hall. 110 there, lads. You can assure you got a really good one here. It's a 110 there anywhere in the hall. I'll take it's a 110. 110, 120 now. 120 now. 130. Back to you looking 140. Is that a bit of 140? 140 is what I'm looking. You got a bit of 140 now, 140 now is what I'm looking. 140 there anywhere in the hall. 140 now, 150 now. You're back in again at 150. 150 is what I'm looking now. It's a 150 there anywhere in the hall. I'm taking a 150 now, taking a 150. I'm going to sell it 150 now. A little bit of back in at 150, 160 there. 160, 170 now. 170, back in again at 170, 170. Last call at 170. I'm going to sell it 160 once. 160 twice. You're the last bidder. I'm not here to do anybody. I'm going to sell it 160 once, twice, sold, and good luck with the pigeon as well. Okay, here we go. Lot number 30, lads. A meaty hen pigeon. A meaty hen pigeon, and it's coming down from Ray Kennedy this time, lads. Ray Kennedy. It's a Lewis Van Thielen pigeon, lads, and I grabbed the pedigree of this pigeon, lads. Nothing but winners in the pedigree on the sire side and the dam side of the pigeons. Winners galore in the pigeon, and Ray Kennedy wouldn't have it any other way. Nothing but winners there. The pedigree was there for everybody to see. Who's going to start me off? 100. This pigeon, a meaty hen, and a cracking hen pigeon as well. 100 lads. There's only one other pigeon left after this one, so here we go. Who'll start me? 100, 100, got a bit of 100, 100, I have to take 110. 110 there, 110 there, 120 there, 140 there, 140 here, 150 there, 160 there, 170 here, 180 there, 180. I'm looking now, looking at 180 there, anywhere in the hall. 180 there, 190 now, 200 now, 200 for 2 there, 220 now, 220, 240 now, 240, 260, 260, 280, I'm looking now. 280, back in again, 280, 280, 300. Nice now, figure it 300, 300, I have 320 now. 320 is what I look at, 320, 340 now. 340, you're back in again, one more go, 340, you're going to be starting later on. 340, you say you 20 quid of nearly, give you the 20 yourself. I did say nearly 320, 320, you're back in again at 320, 320 is what I'm looking. No takers at 320. I'm going to sell once, twice, sold. Okay, the last pigeon here, the last pigeon of the auction. And I'd just like to say there, somebody's got these pigeons that really, really...
Last pigeon.
This was a really difficult race. It was a very, very difficult race. It was from Valencia Island. I told the lads to take Valencia Island. They could have went for the easier option and went for one of the Skibbereen or some of them races as well, but they didn't. They wanted the gym. We're going to finish off with a real special pigeon. There was only the 30 pigeons to be auctioned, but we had to get one to auction from this Carl Hines Kosh lad. He, a winner in the million, this pigeon here is coming from a loft that won the $1 million pigeon race in 2015. I know the man himself personally. I know the man personally himself. I've been out South Africa with him. He's involved in the $1 million race a long time now. He won the World National as well in 2015. That won the $1 million race. There you go. In the 1 year, he won the World National and the $1 million.
Yeah, go on to the boys there. You've made down there. Go on. Yeah.
This pigeon Morris, so there you go. Has a name and all, so has to be worth the fortune. Man. Direct from the loft itself, lads. The man, the $1 million winner. He'll start me off 200 there anywhere in the hall. This pigeon has to be worth an absolute fortune. 200, I have to take 220. 220 there, 220, 240 now, 240, 260 there, 260, 280. 280 is what I'm looking now. 280 there anywhere, 280 now, 300, 320, 320, 320, 340, 360 now, 360, 380, 400, 400, 400, 420. 440 now, 440, 440, the winner of the $1 million, 440 back in again at 440, 440 is what I'm looking, 440 there, new bidder in a 440, 440, 460, 460, 480, 480, 500, 5.5 now, 5.5, 600 now, 600 there, 6.5 now, 6.5, 700 now, 7.5 now, 7.5, 800, 800 there, 8.5 now, 8.5, 9, 11,000, 1,100, 1,200 now, 1,200. Do you shake the head at time now? 1,200. Well, I'm looking at a new bit of 1,200, 1,200 there anywhere in the hall, 1,200 there anywhere in the hall. I'm going to sell 1,100 once, 1,100 twice. Sold. Carl Donnelly, well done, Carl. Thanks very much.
Bill the bus. Fair play. Last pigeon.
I just want to thank you all for coming here today. And thank you all for coming here today. And I want to ask everybody get involved in this. It's a race of our own here in Ireland. Support the race. It's unbelievable. Great value for money, 500 quid. I missed the day. I had a weekend booked away in Galway City. That was a long weekend. I had it booked a long time and I went to Galway. But I most certainly will be at the final next year. It's a great team. If you haven't got pigeons yourself, get a friend to breed you a couple of pigeons. Be part of this because this is going to be really, really big race in Europe, and it's great to say it's here in Ireland. Thanks very much for being with me today. Thank you.
Fair play, Jerry. Brilliant. Brilliant. So anyway, I'm a bit guilty. I bought lot 25 myself. I bidded on it. We got it for a sound €260. It's bred down from non-stop winners of even the $1 million race. The man who gave the information on lot 25, I just couldn't resist. I had to own it. So yeah, great auction, great atmosphere, great people, great one-laugh race. Sean Hunt's race is the race to be in, and great, and especially being part of RPI. I can't thank Mark enough for letting me be involved with absolutely everything. It's unreal. I'm hopefully going to try get an interview with the actual winner of the one-off race. We just stay tuned in.
So we can get the boot started, lads. So
I bought lot 25. My mum has to drop me down the money. Is that all right?
Mark is just telling me to be careful with the boxes that you're putting out. get out through the bottom of the box. So the public collected some pigeons, and I asked you not to take any pigeons off the stage unless you actually paid Samantha and get myself, Carl, or Morris to give you the pigeon. Just be careful with the ends of the boxes. But even to get out anyway, I'm sure they'll make it back to the loft. Okay.
So that's it.
What's that?
Yeah.
Grab your man there.
So go find. So what's people's thoughts on the auction? And Mark, how did you feel about that yourself? Would you have bought it or?
Yes, mate. Yeah, they're really good pigeons there, mate. Cold on his bird was a surprise. I thought that would have gone for more.
I have to say, a lot of birds were cheap as chips. I must say, like anything that was bought today was well worth the money that was paid for them. Obviously, people had a good time. All right. So yeah, no, it was a great race. I tell you what, we have.
Now we've lost him at the minute, but that's probably because he's gone outside. So we'll catch him in a minute. We'll wait till he comes back, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that, everybody.
Right. So when you got the phone call, did you ring everyone else? How many was in the syndicate?
3 of us.
Three people in the syndicate. That's brilliant. And did you have to ring them?
No, we found Eddie Barry rang. He was alive as well. He was
and
there.
That was it. Everyone seen it.
The coverage had went, and I was watching it live myself. And
great feeling, though, huh?
I didn't believe it, and then we found hopped, so I knew then it was.
So there's no doubt you're entering 3 next year, anyway, if not more. Brilliant. So that's it, really. Yeah, hold on. There's so that's really it from us. The auction was a great thing, and all the pigeons are being paid for now. That was the winner of the One Laugh Racing. I'm sure he'll be straight back in next year. Great pigeon. He bought his pigeon back, so no doubt about it.
Great, mate. I'm glad that he bought his own bird back.
So am I.
I think it's important for him to do so. And it's not like he's bought it now.
Definitely.
Thank you, mate. Really good. Excellent. You had a lot of people out there. Thanks very much, mate. I will catch you in a little while.
Yeah, no bother, sure. Look, RPI, Racing Pigeon International, keep flying, everybody. I'll see you all in a while, yeah?
Thanks, man.
No bother. See you then.
So I hope you enjoyed that, folks. Thanks very much for watching. We will be going live tomorrow for the RPI TV show at 9 o'clock UK time. And we will be, I've got some guests lined up the following week. We're going to be talking more about One Laugh races, and we're going to be talking everything pigeons. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed coverage, and thanks to everybody watching. Keep flying. Have a good rest of your weekend, and I will catch you soon.